I was gonna keep it real, like chill, like only have a drink or two. But it turned into a party when I started talking to you. And now you're standing in the neon, looking like a high I wanna be on. Baby, it's your call, no pressure at all. You don't have to throw back your pretty pink lemonade shooter and lean a little closer. You don't have to keep on smiling, that smile that's driving me wild. And when the night is almost over, meet me in the middle of a moonlit Chevy Benz seat and do a little bit of country song, hanging on. You don't have to keep me falling like this, but it sure be cool if you did. I could stay awake just to hear you breathing, watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. Don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I
Good evening. We are gathered together to celebrate the marriage of Ashley and Crystal, not to mark the start of a relationship, but to acknowledge and strengthen the bond that already exists. This ceremony is a public affirmation of that bond. It is our honor as family and friends to witness this union. Ashley and Crystal want me to thank everyone for coming today and to tell you how important you are to them. With that being said, who gives Crystal a hand in marriage? Do I have your blessing for this marriage? Let us pray. God, as you join us today, we ask your blessing upon Ashley and Crystal as they unite in marriage. Let all of their days be filled with joy and the words to one another be kind. Bless their home and allow it to be a place of joy and serenity. Remind them to nurture each other with love, honor, and respect. When times get rough and tempers grow short, help them to look into their hearts and remind them the love that brought them together today. Amen. Amen. You may be seated. What a special day this is for all of our friends and family to come together to witness this perfect union. It is not very often that we are able to experience something so transcendent. When we witness this pure beauty, it leaves us breathless, fulfilled, and amazed. These are moments to be cherished. As the Bible reminds us in 1 Corinthians, love is patient, love is kind. Love does not envy, love does not boast. Love does not insist on its own way. Love does not delight in evil. Love is not arrogant or rude. Love is not irritable. Love is not resentful. Love rejoices with the truth. Love believes all things. Love hopes all things. Love endures all things. Love never fails. We all have our own love stories. Some are short and some are long. Some not written yet. Others are just getting to the good parts. These are chapters in all our stories that are sad, but most are exciting and full of adventure. Marriage is a journey enhanced by the love and dedication we share with one another. It's not one moment, not even this moment. It's every moment. Ashley and Crystal, you are here today because you have chosen to be with someone who challenges you to realize your true self and potential, who makes you smile, fills your heart, and makes every day a bit easier. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and find happiness with each other. Think about the journey that brought you here today and the long journey ahead of you as I read the passage titled, Blessing of the Hands. These are the hands of your partner, young and strong and full of love, holding your hands as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will hold you and comfort you in times of grief and uncertainty. These are the hands that will wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength. And these are the hands that, even wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, so giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just one touch. Now Ashley and Crystal will exchange their vows. Ashley, please repeat after me. I, Ashley, take you, Crystal, to be my wife, my partner in life. I promise to trust and respect you, encourage and inspire you, to comfort you in times of struggle, laugh with you and cry with you. I promise to love you unconditionally. I give you my heart. From this day forward, for as long as we both shall live. Crystal, please repeat after me. I, Crystal,
take you, Ashley,
to be my husband,
my partner in life.
My partner in life.
I promise to trust and respect you.
I promise to trust and respect.
Encourage you and inspire you.
Encourage and inspire you.
To comfort you in times of struggle.
To comfort you in times of struggle.
To laugh with you and cry with you.
To laugh with you and cry with you.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
Promise to love you unconditionally.
To give you my heart.
To give you my heart.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
You both have chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. The circle formed by each ring symbolizes your eternal love and commitment to one another. Let these rings remind you always of that love and the promise you have made here on this day. May I have the rings? Ashley, take this ring and place it on Crystal's left hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised today.
Wear it as a sign of what I have promised today.
Know that my love is present,
Know that my love is present,
even when I'm not.
even when I'm not.
Crystal, take the ring and place it on Ashley's left hand. Repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised today.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised here today.
Know that my love is present,
Know that my love is present,
even when I'm not.
even when I'm not.
Now we will do a traditional sand ceremony to unite this family. Ashley and Crystal and Cole, please come over here and take a sand. Ashley and Crystal, you have just sealed your relationship by the giving and receiving of rings. This is not just a pledge between you, but also includes Coleman Sean Davis. Each of you holds an individual container of sand, each with its own special color. The sand represents you as an individual with all of your qualities you possess. Each person brings their own color, forming a pattern representing their unique personality and the part to play in the family. Individually, please pour some of your sand. Pouring the sand into the larger vessel represents the journey of your lives together as a family. The combination becomes a one-of-a-kind creation, a work of art, a thing of beauty, written on. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated or returned to their individual containers, so your family will be. Now please, pour your sand together as a family. We will now do the blessing of your marriage. Before I pronounce you husband and wife, I would like to leave you both with a few thoughts. Ashley and Crystal, you have come here today in the presence of God, friends, and family to express your love and commitment for one another. Remember to always treat each other with respect and focus on what is right when faced with difficulty. Remember to take the responsibility for not only the quality and happiness of your own life, but for that of each other's. Now you can face your fears, for you will be each other's strength. You can now brave storms and dark days, for you will be each other's shelter. And now you can fully reap the rewards of a fulfilled life, for you now have a partner to share and enjoy. Now that you have promised yourself to each other with vows of true love and the giving and receiving of rings, in front of God and all who gathered here, It is with great joy that I pronounce you husband and wife. Ashley, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Davis.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming our bridal party. Lindsay Taylor Hartnett. Kendra Eubank. Jessica Pyatt. Erica Payton. Jillian Gardner. Ashley McIntyre. Sister of the bride, Christina Cortez. Matron of honor, Chelsea Elder. Our best man, Coleman Davis. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you are capable, I want you up on your feet and ready to make some noise for our newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Ashley Davis.
I was a boat stuck in a bottle, but never got the chance to touch the sea. Just forgot on the shelf, no wind in the sails, going nowhere with no one but me. I was 1 in 100 billion, a burnout star in a galaxy. Just lost in the sky, wondering why everyone else shines out for me. But I came to life when I first kissed you. The best me has his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. I was a worn out set of shoes. Never got the chance to touch the sea. I can't lie, when I first kissed you, the best thing has his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. First me is just a long, long memory. Put a new heartbeat inside of me. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. Thank God I'm yours. Thank God I'm Thank God I'm yours.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for Newlyweds? All right, ladies and gentlemen, they have cut the cake, and we're going to have our toast now.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try not to cry, but my name is Chelsea Elder, and I have known, really?
Already.
So I have known Crystal for 14 years. And that's the first sentence. So she was not aware, I'm gonna tell you all how we met. She was not aware of this, but I was like creepily spying on her. She had no idea. So we both played volleyball at different high schools. She played at Christian Academy, and I was thinking about transferring to Christian Academy. And so my mom and me went to a volleyball game, and within about like 5 minutes of me being there, I was like, she needs to be my setter. So I was an outside hitter, and she was a setter, and for anyone who doesn't know about volleyball, that's like a quarterback and a receiver. Like the bond and communication, all that has to be perfect. So I decided to transfer to Christian Academy, and I walked into the gym for summer practice, and Crystal and me formed a very strong connection early on. I learned very quickly the amazing person Crystal is. God, I'm such a baby. Now that I have a baby. So she has such a huge heart and is very passionate and loyal with whatever she does. We initially bonded over our love for volleyball, but it grew into something much more. I must say, by the end of our senior year, we were a force to be reckoned with, or so we thought. So fast forward many years and memories later to when I met Ashley. So Crystal and me both graduated from the University of Kentucky, and we planned a weekend. I brought my husband and me and Ashley in Lexington, and it was so fun and awesome getting to see you know, I've obviously heard so much about them, but to see their relationship firsthand, see their love, you all, talk about a gentleman. Ashley is the epitome of what a gentleman is, and I saw that weekend, like, they're meant to be together. Next. Crystal will not only be an amazing wife, but she will be an outstanding stepmother. Crystal stood by my side when I married my husband, and I feel so blessed to be by her side on this big day. Our friendship means so much to me. We've had some amazing times, crazy times that I will not get into, and some times of tears. But I am grateful for all of these memories as we got to grow and go through life together. From the volleyball court to getting ready to prom together, to moving into our dorm freshman year, our dads were almost having heart attacks and really wanted their pictures up on our dorm room walls. To living by each other in our apartments, to helping fluff each other's wedding gowns. I truly love you dearly. Here's a quote I found that really, I felt, described our relationship, and it's, everyone has a friend during each stage of life, but only lucky ones have the same friend through all stages of life. Mr. and Mrs. Davis. Sorry. God knew what he was doing when he brought you all together. I wish you a lifetime of love and happiness. And when you want to kill each other, take a deep breath and remember this day. To love, to laughter, to happy ever after. Raise your glasses to the new Mr. and Mrs. Davis. I love you both.
I kind of wrote a speech, but I won't be able to read it in the dark, so I'm just going to have lids. By the way, those 4 years that you two played volleyball, my favorite of my life. Awesome. You're beautiful. From the moment she was born, when I actually thought it was a boy. I don't want to tell you why I thought it was a boy, but she knows. She's been my baby girl. And I turned her into my little athlete. And she was good at every sport, no matter what. She had my desire, drove hard. No matter what she did, she played hard. And the great 4 years of volleyball with them was unbelievable. I sent her to college, paid for it like 14 years. It might have been more than that, I don't know. Seemed like it. But she became a college grad. I was very proud. Day of graduation. Wasn't very proud that she had to move away with her job, but she was doing what she loved. She went 2 or 3 different places and met some good friends. Kendra, she never would have met you down there. But then she moved to her last place and met a good man, even though he's a volunteer fan. It's really more his son's a volunteer fan than him, because I don't think he has no idea there's a ball in the world. But I love you like my own son.
Go Big Blue.
Y'all make a great family. Your dad loves you more than anything in the world. Here's to Ashley and Crystal.
Okay, I'm crying already. I got this big long speech, and I put it on paper because I'm a little, like I'm still, what, stage fright. So, but I feel like y'all are my friends, so I don't care. I'm gonna put my readers on, John. I got a reader for you. First, I want to thank all our vendors. Y'all have been so patient, so good. I want to thank our bartenders. If y'all could ever get a staff these people, if y'all know me, y'all think Crystal's bad. Y'all should know me. I just joking, baby. No, I tell you, Crystal is a lot. Crystal, she's a lot like me. We got my calm baby next we have our moods. She gets over things a lot easier than I do. I could never think of a better person to be like me. And I'm so proud of her. I'm not even reading the script, you know. I'm so proud. And a mother could not be luckier to get the husbands for their daughters that I have. I'm so proud of you. And y'all know what? My son-in-law Cole, he got to bring this union, this beautiful union with God. And thank you. Some of y'all need officiate for a wedding. He's a man. $100 a pop. Oh, wait a minute. He might charge more. So, my favorite child, Crystal got his athletic ability, and it was so fun. It was sometimes those hot days and that fast pitch, wherever she's doing. Oh my gosh. I swear I wanted her to play some basketball. I couldn't wait to basketball season.
There's a hose out there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna read something on here. I want to thank some people that's been important in Crystal's life. Chelsea has been a good counsel for Crystal, and she's put a buffer between us two. So if y'all, I'm telling y'all, I wish y'all knew. But let me go glass on, go some more. I'll go jacked up right there. Ashley, you have brought the best out of Crystal. My baby girl, he has brought it. I'm glad that y'all chose each other, and I am glad that God put y'all in each other's life. And God must have thought that you had so much love in you, because instead of one good man, he gave you two, right? He gave you two. Okay, one more thing. As it's Tuesday, I'm just giving a lot. Y'all gotta love it. I would like to say that this would be the last advice I ever give you. But you know I'd be lying, because I lie. And I don't care what any of y'all say, everybody lies. I'm telling you, my daddy thought that he came up with that saying, he lied. I told him I came up with that, Dad. I came up with that. Another thing, you know, I feel special because, like my sister Colleen says, she always says my newfounded nieces, and I got a newfounded grandson now, you know, to add to my other babies, you know. Along my granddaughters, but I got a newfounded grandson, so I just wanted to thank you. I love you, baby. Oh, back to my advice. I've always fight the fight with each other. Hi, baby. So just fight the fight with each other. Times are going to get hard, but fight it together. Faithfulness makes a big difference, but fight it together, and God has blessed y'all. And that's all I got to say about that. Cheers, everybody. Thank y'all for coming. Have fun. It's the best reception ever. Get drunk.
Show the world the one that lives tomorrow.
gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for Crystal and her dad?
know there's a light that goes by the front door. Don't forget the keys under the mat. When childhood stars shine, always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause your mom insisted. Visit grandpa every chance that you can. Won't be wasted time. Always stay humble and kind. Oh, the door said please, said thank you. No steal, no cheat, no lie. I know you got mountains to climb. Always stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. Don't expect a free ride from no one. Don't hold a grudge or a cheat, but here's why. Bitterness keeps you from flying. Always stay humble and kind. Know the difference between sleeping with someone and sleeping with someone you love. I love you, you know, pick up the line, so always stay humble and kind. Oh, the door said please, said thank you. Don't steal, no cheat, no lie. I know you got mountains to climb. Always stay humble and kind. When those dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself be.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for Crystal and Michael? Nice job out there.
All right, all right.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away dreaming. I could spend my life in the sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure.
Crystal, is there anybody else I need to call out and get them up here? Robin, get up here. You might as well come on up. We're going to call you out. Judy, get up here. You might as well come up. We're gonna find you. All right. Any other single ladies, you better get up here right now because we're about ready to get started. So Crystal, do you want to come up here by the fireplace and maybe, I'll do a countdown, but maybe over the shoulder, okay? All right, ladies, get ready out there. Here we go. On the count of three. On the count of three. Over your shoulder, ladies, hands up in the air, ready to catch. 1, 2, 3. Oh, ladies, come on. All right, here we go. We're gonna get some music on, guys. Come in a little closer, just a little bit closer on the dance floor. Ashley, are you ready? All right, we ready to go over there? Okay, here we go. Fling it over the shoulder for points and aim. I don't care how you do it. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a do-over. Okay, here we go. Guys, hands up out of your pockets. 1, 2, 3.
And I can't sweep you off of your feet. With a mouth to remember the taste of.
All right, if you've been married less than 1 year, I need our newlyweds to stay. So less than 1 year, I'm going to ask you to exit. Make sure you pull our couples as they walk off, everybody. Okay, how about 3 years? 3 years. About 5 years. 5 years. All right, I see some people waving by, so make sure you applaud them as they walk off. How about 8 years? Congratulations. 10 years. How about 15 years? Oh wow, we got a lot of long-term marriages with us today. I'm gonna jump up to 18 years. How about 20 years? I saw some people leave. Make sure you applaud them as they walk off, everybody. Okay, how about 22 years? How about 23? 24. All right. I'm filling you guys out slowly. 24 and 25. How about 26? Congratulations. How about 27 years? that looks like our newlyweds and 4 couples. 28 years, 29 years. How about 29 years? So I still got music. I can hear you. How about 30 years? 31. 32. Wow. 33. 34. 35. 36. Couples to come back up here. All 3. I don't think that's ever happened where everybody walked off at 36. So, okay, how many years? 36? 36 and counting. Mr. and Mrs. Mall. Mr. and Mrs. Mall, Chelsea's mom. Maiden mom, Hunter's mom. I did her wedding too. So how many years? So y'all were 36 years too. What's your all's names? Bob and Debbie, how many years? 36. Congratulations, high five. And we got one other one over here. What's your name? Colleen's godmother. What's your name? Colleen and I'm Carl. 36 years too. Does anybody have a word of advice for an newlywed? Or does each of y'all have a word of advice for newlyweds? Anything? I heard patience come from these two. Patience is excellent, excellent. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for our 336? We're gonna get a picture here. 36 years. Photographer, come on up and get a picture with them. And how about a big round of applause for all of our couples that participated. A lot of married couples and a lot of long-term marriages with us today. Okay, well, since you don't have anything special, your mom, Carla, has something special that she has requested for you. This is just for you and Ashley. This is a special dedication that goes out directly. All right, just want to let you know, Crystal, your mama loves you so very much. So that was a dedication from your mom.
When the sun had left and the winter came and the sky falls to only bring the rain, I sat in darkness, all broken hearted. I couldn't find a day, I didn't feel alone. I never meant to cry, started losing hope, but somehow, baby, broke through and saved me. You're an angel. Tell me you never leave it.
All right, everybody, it's time.
I just feel like you're ready to light me on fire.
Better get that sparkle away from his car, he'll kick your ass.
That thing won't even turn it over, Ashley.
Got it, Ashley?
It's your wife, Mike, doing it. She's
Yeah,
doing it.
I want to make sure he's got it right.
That thing won't even turn it over. Do it.
Oh, I thought something burned the top of my head.
Do it! Do it!